Hello and welcome everyone to part 21 of the Empire Let's Play. For Total War Warhammer, we continue where we left things off last time, just going through an end turn phase. Thank you for all your comments, as per usual. Glad you guys, so many of you enjoyed that hour special. Great to see so many comments. Great to see so many of you showing around, leaving a like, or a dislike if you disliked it. And yeah, did really well, so thank you guys. Much appreciated as always. Let's go to my Reichsmarschall. We're going for the quartermaster to reduce upkeep cost. Yes, although you don't really have that many troops in there at the moment. I'm probably going to build up a basic force just to go and take Essen. Essen rather, not Essen. Many of you suggested that might be a good one to go for and take. Still working on trying to get that confederation with Middenland. So one or two of you did suggest you could really throw yourself in the deep end and go for Nordland, but I kind of feel that if I do go for Nordland, one, either my economy is going to tank so much that I need to kind of... I'm really going to cripple myself. Or if I did take these, there's so many scaling and Varg forces up there, I'd end up losing most of the gains that I'd get anyway. I might hold on to the rest of the wasteland, but I'd lose these two, so it doesn't really feel like a good trade-off for 8 turns of -8 public order, which will destabilize the rest of my empire. If I am going to confederate, it's going to be with Middenheim.
Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it.
Yes! I did not expect that, but literally an end turn, now that we've got the military alliance with them, has made them happy. So yes, we now have confederated with Middenheim, or Middenland rather. Let's pull the rest of these guys together.
Petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
Yes. And I want military access from you. Counteroffer is non-aggression in that. Counteroffer again, trade agreement. And I demand 500. I'll get military access with you guys. That's going to be a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Osterland, or Ostermark rather.
Surely an agreement will be reached. For are we not all sons of Sigmar?
We are indeed. So we're now unifying up against Chaos. Lovely. Look at that. Boom. Military alliance, military alliance, military alliance. And as many of you said, Chaos isn't dead yet because it's the Doomtide event still has to come. Which I don't know, did we get the trigger for that last time? Right at the end? Was that the Doomtide coming in? Or someone else saying there's another event at like turn 120? Boom, so look at that. Income has taken a bit of a dive because we've probably gained some more armies. Maybe. Yeah, we've gained these guys over here. Have we gained Toddbringer, though? We have. Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Hello, Boris. Right. We can get rid of quite a few of these armies, though. That'll save us some money. Get rid of you. I mean, in fact, Toddbringer can actually move over and resettle Eschen. We were looking for forces that we could do with that. How have you been leveled up? You've gone for Honest Steel through that, so we're going to make you a support hero. You've got all the way up to there. We might give you Foci, so you've got some kind of active. But yes, we'll go through this. And I'm also, after your suggestions, guys, with what I should go for. I am, for now, going to leave the whole Lightning Strike chain. Look, one or two of you are saying, like, you're really going to need Lightning Strike when you're up against, how many stacks of Chaos do you think you're up against? I guess it's more for when I'm up against Greenskins. I would like to just go along here and get the reduction in Chaos Corruption and what have you, and then Lightning Strike, and then leave it at that for him. That would just make me a bit happier. I would also like to put a few more points into Scarred Veteran. So I'll probably put a few more points into Scarred Veteran, and then we're going to go along here. We'll get Honest Steel and the support abilities. Makes sense, because, Emperor Karl Franz, all it.
They will be judged.
They will be judged. Why am I sending you there? Ah, deploy, yes. Yep, for the Silver Seal. The Silver Seal. Focus on those greenskin tribes later. We must unify the elector counts, which are doing pretty well right now. So yes, Toddbringer, you're going to go over here. So I was going to build up you guys a bit more, but I'm not going to just yet. One or two of you suggested that I even look to make Toddbringer my Reichsmarschall. Would probably make a little bit more sense than Magnus at the moment. So let's swap out and pop Todbringer in. There we go. Keep him as an army, so he'll be a brand new army. Balthasar Gelt, when he's strong enough, high enough level, will go into the Patriarch, and then we're all good. Could put Magnus back in as treasurer. Yeah, let's do that, because you're not actually deployed at the moment. There we go. That's better. Lovely. Right. By the comet. One of you also suggested, potentially, if I wanted to, sending like a single army to go up to Icepack Bay and start sacking these. I don't know if you can occupy these. I would assume you can because they're technically human. But one or two of you said that the Emperor would never stand for creating a human kingdom in the north. He would sack and raze and burn it all. So he might go on like a razing and sacking spree up there. That sounds good to me. Right, so Gelt is up here. We're going to move him into Middenheim with a force march to lock that down. I've also named my mortars thanks to the huge number of suggestions, guys. Got Sigmar's Retribution and Thorobe's Great Guns. Now, I know that would probably work better on cannons, but I really wanted to get that in there. That's a throwback to the Maratha series. And the other mortars are over here. Hammer of the Empire and the Lead Breakfast. I loved this. This was a cracking name. Cracking name. In fact, we can give those mortars over to Todbringer. He doesn't need a new army when we can, though. Bless him. Right, we've confederated, so we are expecting to see drops all across the land for 8 turns. Should be okay, though. We're upgrading that so we can get steam tanks. I've started upgrading Marienburg's walls again, just in case we get any kind of attack there. And I am going to look to upgrade Marienburg as well, because ultimately we still need another level on top of that before we can get the Marienburg port, which will substantially boost our economies. Caroburg, I am going to up your defences next turn. You'll not fall this time. And also, yeah, you guys are saying Marienburg, just in case Estalia have any kind of thoughts about challenging the Emperor. Because they're getting pretty large themselves. You guys also said start preparing for a war with the Greenskins at some point, so I may want to get my relations up with the Border Prince, although I think they're dead. It's Alvaland over here that we've got to...
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Kind of appease and keep happy, although they're still pretty pissed, so I might just go through and take it from them. Greenskins are all up to Zufspar. That's why many of you were saying, you know, watch out for them. They've got 28 settlements. So yeah, we're going to have a pretty terrible time up against them. Despite the victory conditions, I will carry it on until we get Galmoraz at least, so that should involve a lot of Greenskin stomping. And obviously sacking all their territories. But for now, I guess we're still facing off against Chaos and all that. Right, Franz, you are... Yeah, you're force marching. I'm trying to bring you back to Reichland because I'm going to send you back to Altdorf. I want to give you an upgrade to the rest of your forces. You've got the handgunners and what have you. I'm going to swap out the swords, though, for great swords. Probably give you some... Get rid of those Empire Knights, probably. Keep the Reichsguard, but give you 2 units of Demigriffs. Bring you in line with Gelt's army, who's going to move up against the scaling forces who are hitting Nordland pretty hard. So yeah, once we've rebuilt or tweaked Franz's army, he's going to move straight up to the Reichland Runefang battle up there. I mean, we could teleport him up there if we wanted to, but seeing as it's not that far to go, I will walk him there. It's not worth wasting 5k. Ah, yes. For now we want public order to help with the reduction. They're still happy. We've got Gelt in there, but let's make sure it's very happy. Ah, yes, my priest. He was going this way, wasn't he? Keep an eye on those treacherous forces that could strike at any moment. Oh, I'm glad we finally got Middenland back in line with the grand plan. It worked out well. Oh dear, that's not so good for Nordland. So yeah, it's another reason why I didn't want to confederate with them, because they've got like 2 or 3 stacks already right in their lands, and they're getting pummeled. Confederation. Okay, so the dwarves should be a bit strong enough. Our land has now been destroyed.
No.
Yeah, Gelt's going to go face off against them with his forces. Probably fight that one. So let's take a look at the dwarven lands now. They hold land over here. 11 settlements. I think they're desperate. Oh, they've got all those up there. Okay, that's not so bad. I imagine they're pretty weakened over here, though. Strength rank is 4, though. I mean, let's take a look at the... Greenskins are 1, I'm 2, Scaling's 3, Dwarves are 4, Estalia's 5, Varg's 6, Warriors Chaos are 10. That's alright, anyone we can trade with.
Surely an agreement will be reached. But are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Here we go, mid chance with you now, thank you. And Kislev, come on, Kislev.
In the north, we have cold.
No, no chance there yet. Alright, Karaberg. Ooh, that income. That's beautiful. And same for you guys. I'm defending you guys straight up. Witch Hunter through to here, please.
Yes.
Franz all the way through. Go, 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 go. Into Altdorf next turn. Build you back up. In fact, yeah, Talabekheim, I'm going to want to build walls. I'm going to want to upgrade you and get walls soon. These two here, nice bastions of defense. What have you got there? Wizard's Conclave. You've got your reinforced walls. Good. I've got this settlement over here, which I was thinking I'd just let fall into oblivion. It's going to be hard to hold this one, unless we're going to move an army out. Well, I say it's going to be hard to hold that one. Not super hard, but I am pulling armies back. Unless we put Todbringer up there. But let's resettle Eschen. And then get Todbringer up there, if we can. It's got a nice little barracks, and it's already got the stables. Forward outpost. You guys still tell me if I can get Erengrad. It's a pretty good one, like Marienburg, with a port and what have you. So I will try and expand over there. We need to secure the north, though. So let's do that with Gelt. Let's give it a go. Those mortars, pound them. All right, we're right down at the bottom. Well, hopefully my mortars should be able to shoot them a fair bit. I'm not going to advance. I'm just going to hold my position, hold my ground. And definitely not chase after their cavalry with my demigriffs for once. Right, yeah. Oh, actually, you know, it works in our favour. We pull back. We've got the ground here. There we go. Guys like so. Guys hold the front line. Put the great swords on the flanks. Bit of an angle. Because that's should be the way they come on in. We could pull back a little bit more so we've got a bit more high ground. We've still got a fair bit. In fact, actually, if we put my infantry right at... No, I was going to say I could put my infantry at the bottom and put my handgunners up a bit, because then they'd be able to fire up and over my own men. But I think we won't try and fiddle around with that. We'll just pop those guys like so. And we can always charge on down with my forces as they come to us. Gelt's over there. There we go. And demigriffs, what have they got over there? Marauders. We just want to flank round with these guys and take out their trolls. And they have all their cavalry and war beasts over there. Trolls are in the centre for the most part. I'm going to deploy up in the trees here with the demigriffs and leave them there for a little bit. I'm going to gamble as well, actually. Ah, we only lost one. We do have a Gehenna's Golden Hounds though, which I'm looking forward to trying out. Got the Earthing Rod too, so that's going to help reduce everything as well. Ah, for once you guys are not attacking. I thought you would because I've got the mortars. Last, you've got all those guys over there as well. Ah, nuts. Seriously? Rats. I really thought I had you on that. I thought because of the mortars, you guys would totally attack. I can move up here. If I move up with my mortars, though... Move up with my mortars, I'm not going to be able to pull them back. We'd have to move them forward a fair bit to be able to strike those guys and pull them in. I'd rather hold my force up here. Let's push forward with Gelt then. I'm going to hit them with some magic, see if that draws them out. That's it, Lionheart. Throw your most vulnerable general unit forward. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan. If it'll work. Come on, little Gelty. Watch that mini-map. Just imagine him walking up the hill. Hello! How you doing? That's my range there. What about... How much range do I need to be a lot close for that? That it is then. And you got to move forward a little bit. I'm hoping that if they do suddenly try to attack, I'll be covered by my own mortar fire. Getting my demigriffs ready as well to charge. This probably isn't going to do anything. Well, it'll damage them, but it's probably not going to trigger them to attack. Which is what I really want. I did like nothing to them. Okay. Well, with that in mind, I'm going to have to move everyone forward.
Standing by! For Heldenhammer!
I really thought they'd come to us. We're back, Gelt. You did good. You gave it a go, lad. I'm going to put you guys over this forest, otherwise we're never going to... see, now, here we go. You guys all the way back here. Okay, just run, just run, just run. The only problem is with the mortars. Pull back over here. Got to be careful with the mortars. We finally managed to draw them to us by pushing forward enough of our whole force. Demigriffs to here, please. Ah, why you guys... You guys are walking. That's actually probably not a bad idea, although I'm going to get you guys to run. Because then I can just turn you guys around and defend against... Turn back round, turn back round, turn back round. Well, you guys are going to have to form up here because we've been struck. In you go, lads. Mortars keep going up the hill.
Take the ground! Yes, General! I am supreme! Sir! For the Emperor! For Heldenhammer!
Right.
Great swords!
Pull these guys round.
Halberdiers!
Oh, their lord's nearly dead. There's a cavalry unit. That's it, nice. Come on, come down this way. Come down this way. Boy, that's it, get them to run into you. Even better.
The Empire endures!
You guys being caught out again, demis. Be charging in here. Oh, what are you guys doing? Bring these great swords over. Mortars should be in place to finally start firing. Oh, hello, trolls.
Our steeds are restless! Great sword! The Empire endures! We are Sigmar's heirs!
That's it, mortars. Rain down death on them now.
Great swords! Halberdiers!
We've got them.
Sigmar calls! For the Emperor! Sigmar calls! Ulrich Strong!
That's it. Chase some demis. I'm yet to really effectively use my demis that well. Yeah, we've got to work on that. Yes, come on, Golden Hounds. I know you're going to run away from them.
Halberdiers! Moving now!
Victory.
Ready! Take the ground!
And all their fast-moving troops will run, because I don't have anything that can possibly chase those. Actually, you guys go after the trolls, though.
Yes, General! My comrades!
Right, well, we managed to sort of turn that around. I knew they were going to go off the hill. Should have moved. Well, thing is, I didn't want to stick my formation halfway up the hill, because then they get really nice charge bonus down, which they sort of did anyway. We just managed to hold it as it was anyway. They still caught us on the hill. One of my halberdier units got properly wrecked. Demis every time. I am so sorry. I'm not looking after you guys that well. Bring these trolls down though for me. I want to get these guys down so they can't come back and help them out. All the blood. I want to go do some slow-mos as well. Once if you're asking me why don't I ever pause during battle and what have you, I like the challenge of like not pausing and playing it in real time. But I do want to do more slow-mos because you can get some really cool shots and what have you there. Okay, lost 400. It's okay, no one actually got completely wiped out. Not many of their forces got completely wiped out. The whole like second half of their army still stands pretty tall. Okay. I got most kills actually. How did my demis do? Not well. Or the more, I didn't get to use the mortar that well. Pistoliers did alright, 100 kills with you guys. Yeah, Gelt got 40. I'm going to keep grabbing the money right now to keep upgrading. Although some of you guys are saying that has a diplomatic penalty. Let me quickly take a look at that with Nordland. Release troops for Warriors Chaos. It's only -2. -3. Release troops scaling 3. That's not too bad. I think the boost to funds is actually probably pretty reasonable for that. Glittering robe, then we can get evasion next time.
Ready.
And I'd say let's chase them down again. That's all to resolve this one. That's a nice bit of money you get every time. Yeah, I'm still going to get that.
Pick up the pace.
How has that stacked? That's what I'd like to know. -4. Yeah, I think it is stacking. -4. Yeah, but overall nothing major. Although you guys are deteriorating a fair bit because I've confederated. Yes, that's why you guys are going to be a little bit pissy for a while. But we've only got to ride that out for another 4 turns. Okay, that's not too bad. So we can push up and actually take this region back, but I'm not gonna. I wonder, is my force march enough to get me home? It is. So yeah. Get in here, replenish up. It's going to take you a fair few turns for most of these guys. Yeah, 5 for the demis. So 5 turns, they'll be good to go again. Oh, and I had my... where are we?
There is power.
Father Solander. Yes, you were going to see... Check the advance of Chaos. Who calls?
The Empire.
So yeah, you should probably get a Battle Wizard, Gandalf, in your ranks. Battle Wizard of some kind would be good. Quite tempted to get a Bright Wizard. Although, I'm trying to think, it was Comet of Cassandora is what you guys have got. You guys have Banishment and Net, which is what Tim's got. So it's Bright Wizard or Celestial. Let me know what you think we should get to put in Gandalf's army. A Bright Wizard or a Celestial Wizard? Let me know.
What?
Right, we can deploy you next turn, which will do the Silver Seal quest that we need. Yes, Son of Sigmar. Grenstadt, you guys are a little bit unhappy right now because of the whole Confederation thing, so I'm going to set you to upgrade. I'll throw some money into the kilns. For now, Drakenhof is -5. We need to upgrade that to level 4, so we need to upgrade Drakenhof. We should be able to do that with the money coming in next turn, although we're probably going to use that to resettle Eschen. Eschen? Yeah, Essen. Essen, rather, not Eschen. That's the one in Sylvania. You guys are probably going to get munched by some trolls, which sucks for you. But I'm not leaving Harrowburg or Weismund without an army in the near vicinity until both have walls.
The Empire.
Yeah, you guys will be fine, but we might as well keep
What do you require?
the chaos in check in turn before we wrap up this episode for now, guys.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
Hello, Nordland. You want me to join war against Caraxilfin? No, because they're right on my border right now. And they're not up attacking you either. Oh, well, is that them? That's Carrick Norn, I think. You guys should really be bothered about actually sorting out your lands in the north, you know, because you're about to not have any. Ah, they've resettled that one. That's fine. The Bloody Knife. Scroll of Power. We've got a carrot assassination attempt on this guy. Solander, can you assassinate? 33% chance, probably not much. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so this is when we might lose this settlement, because they'll probably come in and attack it next turn. So, I didn't think we'd be able to hold on to this. What I could do, though, is try and demolish these.
What do you require?
I should have done that last turn. I was waiting to decide whether I could do it or not. Get that money. But let's send him up here, see what's coming.
My faith burns.
Be interesting to see if Kislev resettles Prague. That'll give him a bit of a better standpoint. So let's get Toddbringer in here.
The Empire.
Yep, colonise.
Yes, a sound plan.
A sound plan. And let's get that going. I don't think we've got enough for Drakenhof now. Drakenhof needed 4,800 anyway, so even if we hadn't done that repair at Essen, it's because we repaired Essen this turn. Waldenhof, you guys are -5 right now. Yeah, we might have a rebellion here. We could always bring Toddbringer in to sort that out. What I'm thinking is...
I will marshal the band.
we might... I could get rid of Magnus. I'm just thinking we could throw these other units into Toddbringer's army. He actually needs some more crossbowmen. I'd like to get rid of the spearmen and the spearmen with shields and spearmen without, and give him some halberdiers. But it's a cheap army at the moment, so... Right, Franz, you're about to get more expensive. We'll start retrofitting you guys out. If you feel there's any specific build we should go for him, I'm just thinking 6 greatsword, 4 halberdiers, and 4 handgunners. We'll probably get rid of the... Well, actually, no, I kind of want to keep the Lannisters regards. Maybe I'll swap them over to Pistoliers. and change the name up. So 4 missile, so 10 so far, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I've got my 2 cavalry units, I think. We've got, hang on, we've got the army as it stands. Yeah. Maybe not. Because then I'm basically not going to have room for the demigriff, so I would have my Rights Guard. What do you guys reckon? Keep the Rights Guard or get demigriffs in? Feel free to suggest some builds for Franz's new army in the comment section. Let's quickly deploy you. You've now got your Silver Seal done when we end turn, and then once Franz's army's ready, he's going up towards the Reichland Runefang. We can obviously retake Salzenmund at some point, but not until we clear a path. We're going to need another army or 2 up here. We've got this one with Gandalf, so we can probably throw them up at some point as well. I'll also look to potentially throw some units into Gandalf's army from Franz's army, actually, rather than like disband them. In fact, we might put the Lannisters' Guards up here. Yeah. There we go, that's a place to save them. And we actually throw the Empire Knights into that army as well, rather than the Vale Knights, rather than throw them away. So yeah, that is where we're going to wrap things up for now. More gains. I think we're about to start taking some losses to those gains, but the Empire is doing pretty well. Doing pretty well for now, but let's see how round 2 with Chaos goes. And the constant Varg tide and scaling tide is unrelenting for now. So until next time, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride on the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming and Overclockers UK. Until the next one. Ciao for now.